Here's how to use CFM in around 3 minutes. There are detailed videos on all features on our YouTube channel, as well as articles on our knowledge base to get up and running in no time. This video will give you a good idea of what CFM can do. To set up a plan, we can use the import file we created from the template available on the site. Up here in the details section, you'll notice minimum cash balance. This is the balance of cash you don't want to ever fall below. Down here with transactions, there are a number of variables available to you to frame the transactions to occur as they do in reality. And to import our file, we can select tax calendar. This is for mapping our consumption tax obligations. If we're dealing in foreign exchange, we have the option of selecting a foreign exchange calendar. Browse for our file. And all done. Now, one thing we can do with our plan is check this box to make it a rolling plan. A rolling plan is the most important cash flow forecast you can do. The plan will then open up with today as the start date and roll forward accordingly to keep the time span of your plan. Over here, we can add single transaction if we need to manually. We can use the import feature we just did to append to and or overwrite data in our existing plan, and this option will import bank, debtors and creditors data from selected accounting packages. Let's take a look at calendar view. Here's a daily view of cash movement with commentary at different levels of detail. For ending balance shown in yellow font, that means it's below comfort level of cash. We also get month and plan to date cash movements and balances. Let's check out graph view. Minimum cash is shown as a horizontal red line. If you like, you can compare to different scenarios. You can zoom in out and scroll around to isolate parts of the plan you might want to find commentary boxes for. Reset to a normal view, and again, there's varying levels of commentary available to you. You can export this report if you like for a hard copy version, and this is a cash flow report anyone can understand. And finally, there are a suite of exported reports which we'll take a look at now. This report here is available on a grouped or ungrouped basis. We'll see that shortly. Plan details report is what we just saw, and it's used for editing and re-importing. Recurrences report is effectively an audit report. So for example, here's all the tax transactions that occur in a quarter, and this is when they'll be remitted to the tax office. The calendar is a replica of the online version. Now, the transaction report is a traditional cash flow report showing opening cash, activity by transaction, total activity and closing cash on both a month to date and plan to date basis, on both an ungrouped basis, which is individual transactions, and a grouped basis here. Contact us to find out how to incorporate CashFlowMapper into your business, whether for your own purposes or that of your clients, or take out a free 30-day trial now and try it for yourself.